Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing a nail polish destashing video. I've wanted to make a going through my whole nail polish collection video, and I recorded that, but it felt very weird and rushed, so I wanted to remake it. I've also been swatching my least favorite nail polishes. If you haven't seen my other two swatching videos that I've posted so far, to try and go through my collection and see if there's any things I actually like and just don't realize I like. Also, I'm really sorry if you guys can hear the rain. Initially, this will be a parted series. I don't know how to describe that. This is part 1 of the destashing video / polish collection. I would also like to add that I am missing these polishes. I have no idea where they went. I moved and I've always kept all my nail polishes together, but these are the ones that are not here with us today, unfortunately. Quite a lot, actually. I have my suspicions on what happened to them, but I do have some favorites in here that I'm really sad are not here anymore, like this fuzzy coat, this matte blue, some others, but yeah, those are the ones that aren't here with us. And I do have some other, like a few others that aren't here. I don't know where they are. They might be away, but yeah, sorry for that in case you were really curious and really wanted to see every single thing that I own. But today's video is going to be going over OPI, Essie, and China Glaze. So first, let's go through OPI. I can't find the name for this one, but this is a dark shimmery purple. Also, I'm so sorry for my nails. It's a very pretty color, but they've been falling off lately. They lasted 2 weeks with no chips, and all of a sudden I've just been chipping up. So I'm sorry for that, but this is just a metallic purple. There's no name for some reason. And I'm not the biggest fan of OPI, of course. I don't own a lot of OPI polishes. I think it's partially because the bottles are so, like, intimidating, I guess, shape-wise. But I'm not, like, I don't rush to the OPI section in the store. Next is, I think, in pink. And this is a pale, pastel pink. The brush is kind of strange. I know I probably just got a little fluke, but the brush has like a strand that like goes outside of the actual brush section, if you can see that, and it can cause some problems. This is also a very thin polish, and I've had this since I was way young, like a kid, so I actually don't like it that much. I have a prettier pastel pink from OPI, so I'll be getting rid of this one as well. Next is OPI Scores a Goal. This is a dark maroonish color, maybe a little more on the brown side, and I do like this one a lot. I love doing glitter gradients with this. It works really well. The brush is nice, so yeah, I'll be keeping this one. Next is my OPI Hello Kitty exclusive Look at My Bow. This is a prettier pink, and this is the pink that I have replaced this one with. This one also kind of reminds me of like expired milk in comparison. It's obviously a different type of pink, but it just looks kind of like warm and kind of sour. I don't know how to describe it. I'm really weird, but that's why I lean more towards this one. And the formula on this one is a little thick. I do have some nail polish thinner that I need to find so I can fix up these polishes, but I will be keeping this one. I also had the glittery pink from this line as well, but it's missing, unfortunately. Next is Pompeii Purple. This is obviously a magenta-ish pink, so it's not an actual purple. I don't know why it's called that. It does have some slight purplish hues, and it is shimmery. This is a very bright polish, and at first I didn't want to keep it because it seems almost like annoyingly loud, but something won me over. It just looks so fun, so I'll be keeping this one. I only have 3 China Glaze polishes, so let's move on to that. First China Glaze polish is Riveting. This is just a shimmery orange color, and I'm not the biggest fan of orange. I usually lean towards yellows if I'm going for a summery color like that. I sometimes do oranges on vacations, but shimmery orange is just too much for me, so I will not be keeping this one. Next is Strawberry Fields. This is a glittery pink. I actually don't like kind of like, I guess, dark pinks as I would describe this. I don't know how else to say it. Like, kind of magenta-ish, but a bit warmer in tone. I really don't like dark pinks, but I want to keep this and give it a try. Next is a very similar color. This is Hawaiian Punch, and this is more bright. It is also shimmery, but a little less shimmery. And this is another kind of like pink magenta color, just a bit darker, I guess. But I do like this one more than this one. I cannot explain why I have the opinions that I do. That's just the way that I think. Yeah, onto Essie. This is the first Essie polish I ever got. This is vice versa. This is a kind of lime green, very light green. The camera doesn't pick it up very well. It's much more lighter and warmer in person. It's kind of looking darker and cooler in tone right now. But I was really excited to get this because if you guys remember, all of the It girls in like 2016-15 had Essie polishes. That was like what the clean girl aesthetic of today was Essie in the US. And I got this. I think it is a matte, but for some reason I can never get it to go on properly. It's very sheer and it always ends up like drying incorrectly, and I just end up having to take it all off and start over. So I have such a bad experience with this polish, so I will be getting rid of it. Next is Twill Seeker. I don't know how to describe this. It's a purple with like greenish blue shimmer in it. If you can see that, it is a very cool polish. But I just don't know how I feel about such a dark color because it is pretty dark. It's very cool, so I will definitely do some swatches with it before saying goodbye, but I do think that someone else would appreciate it much more than me. Next is Cause and Reflect. This is a kind of dark tealish shimmery polish. It is very, very pretty, and the brush is really nice as well. It is a great formula, so I will be keeping this one even though I don't really wear dark colors like this. Next is Birthday Girl. This is a sheer shimmery pink, and I love this because it's just so cute in the bottle, but it is extremely sheer. Like, I did 3 coats and it just wasn't really there, and there wasn't much thickness to it, but I will be keeping it because it's super cute, but you might see me getting rid of it in the future. I have really bad pronunciation, but this is turquoise, and I want to say Psychos, maybe Psychos. I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but this is a, I literally forgot the word for this, sage green. It is a very pale green, and I love wearing this in the fall. I actually got a compliment from my boyfriend wearing this when I was wearing this, and he noticed it. He said it was very cute. But yeah, it's a very calm color. I really, really like this one. And it's a fun spring and fall color, so I'll be keeping this one. This one is Spool Me Over. I've actually never worn this one, so I definitely want to swatch it and give it a try. But it's just a pastel pink. I actually can't open it right now for some reason. I'm so weak. I struggle opening my polishes all the time. But yeah, I'll keep this one. This is Bachelorette Bash, and this is just a pinkish, kind of slightly purple, magenta-ish cream. This one, I think I wore this once and I had no complaints about it. The brush is a little thin, as with all Essie polishes, but I'm gonna keep this one. I have no idea how to pronounce this one. I think this is Horse de Horse. I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I think it's French, but this is actually empty because I use it all. This is a opaque 1-coater silver metallic shiny polish. This was my favorite thing to wear for Christmas time in 6th and 7th grade. I loved it so much. It's very blinding, but it is such a pretty glittery shimmery polish, so I hang on to it as a memory until I can find the same polish or a dupe. Next up is Ignite the Night. This is my attempt at duplicating the last polish or finding a dupe for it, but it is more of a black, darker shimmer, and the glitter pieces aren't as big. It's obviously not the same polish, but I was little and I was just like, oh, it's the same, so I bought it. I haven't used this one as much, but I still like it, so I'm hanging on to this one. And that is all of my OPI, China Glaze, and Essie polishes. Here are the ones that we've DeStashed today. This purple OPI polish, this pastel pink OPI polish, this shimmery orange China Glaze polish, this lime green Essie polish, and the purple shimmery Essie polish. If you like this video, please feel free to leave a comment and let me know. Let me know your thoughts on these brands and these colors and anything else you'd like to share. I would like to build more of a community on this channel. Also, let me know what I should do with all of the polishes that I'm destashing, or if you want to send me swatches of them before I let them go. We could do a polish trade, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye! Thank you so much for watching.